Hello there, my name is Rakkyh, and as you can tell by the title, we are doing the best possible Premier League team. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't. Now let's get right into the video. In goal, we're going to use the famous Butland, who is overpowered in this game, but absolutely amazing to play with, and he got decent stats as well. As I said, he is absolutely amazing. Moving on to the right hand side of the center backs, we will use the famous Smalling, and many of you know that he's an absolutely amazing center back. I bought Smalling for 15,000 coins, but over the time I think the price has dropped a lot, and he recently played 400 games for my club. Moving on to the left hand side of the center backs, we will use Bailly, which is absolutely amazing as well. He's 82 rated and got decent stats as well, and I bought him for 11,000 coins. Heading over to the left back, we will use another Manchester United player, and that's Luke Shaw. He's 80 rated and he got good stats to be 80 rated player, and he also got the perfect link with Bailly. I bought him for 2,200 coins, which is a bargain for the best left back in Premier League. Heading over to the right back, we will use Kyle Walker, which is pretty famous in this game because he got 90 pace. I bought him for 40,000 coins, which is pretty expensive, but he's a decent right back and you will get a lot for your coins. Let's move on to the center defensive mid, where we will use a center mid who is Dembele. In my opinion, he's the best center defensive mid in Premier League, and he got decent defending, so he cuts off passing lanes as well. I bought this guy for 40,000 coins, which is well spent, and he got 4-star skill moves. Heading over to the left hand side of the center mid, we will use a cam player, and that's Delali SBC, but if you don't want to use the SBC, you could just go with the inform Delali or the regular gold card. But let's talk about the SBC card and look at his stats: 80 pace, 86 shooting, 82 passing, 86 dribbling, 85 physics. He's an absolute monster. I think this one cost me around 70k, 80k, I don't know, but the regular Delali inform cost around 40k I think. And I used to have his inform card in this team, and it works very well as well. Heading over to the center attacking mid position, we will use Coutinho, which is 85 rated. I bought him with the Hunter chemistry card on him because I like to play him as a striker. Why do I like to play him as a striker? More about that coming when the gameplay is on the screen. Anyways, I bought him for 17,000 coins and he got decent stats, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Moving on to the right hand side of the center mid, we will use Kante, which many pro players use in their pro teams, and many professional FIFA players like to play with this dude. One thing that I don't like about him is that he's so short. He can't really get into any heading situations, but if you like to keep the ball on the ground, this won't be a problem for you. Either way, I bought him for 13,000 coins and I got engine chemistry card on him, which add this little boost to pace, passing and dribbling. I really recommend you to buy this player because he won't let you down. And for our right striker, we will use Gray, which is overpowered in this game as well, but I don't mind using him for that reason. I bought him for 72,000 coins, which can be a lot for many of you, but he's worth it. He got 93 pace, which is more than you can expect from a striker, and as I said, he's overpowered in this game, so take advantage of that. Moving on to our last player in this squad, and we will use the famous Lukaku, which is also overpowered in this game. And at the moment I record this video, he got 30 goals on 23 games, which is absolutely fantastic. I bought him for 30,000 coins, and that's absolutely well spent. He's just like a tank. He got 84 in physics, which makes him very strong. But anyways, this is the whole squad. It looks absolutely fantastic and it plays absolutely fantastic, I can tell you that. To make this squad more interesting, I will put up some gameplay for you guys on the screen, and also why I use Coutinho as a striker. As you can see, we used the formation 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. The moment I jump into a game, I will pause the game and switch my formation. I like to switch it to 4-3-2-1, which is the best formation in this game. Then I put Lukaku on the left strike position because he's left footed, and then I put Gray on the right hand side because he's right footed. I also of course changed Kante with Dembele, so Dembele ends up center defensive mid because that's his right position. To fulfill this change, I also put getting behind for all the strikers, and then for the left backs and the right backs I get stay back while attacking, so I don't get a counterattack against me. On the screen right now you will see some fantastic goals made by me in FUT Champions qualification, and I met some pretty good opponents, but I scored so great goals, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the gameplay so you can see for yourself how good this team actually is. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and comment if you want to ask me something or just want to say that I'm so fucking fantastic. But anyway, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.